Good morning, children. Welcome back to your English online bridge course class. I am Jyothi M, handling English for class 3rd standard. Hope all are fine, children. And yeah, I told you to make a English separate rough notebook where you can continuously write whatever we are teaching in this bridge course. You can keep it aside, and it will be a very useful for you in your further studies. What did we do yesterday, children? Before we begin with our today's class, let's recall what we have done yesterday. Yesterday, we have learned one of the grammar part, that is compound words. How are the compound words formed, children? I told you, compound means mixture of two elements. This word comes in the science subject. But in English, compound means here again together. Two words will join together to make a new word. I gave the definition for you, children. What are compound words means? Compound words are formed by joining two different words with two different meanings to give a new word and with an entirely new meaning. Like see, cup and cake, I told you, it will be a cupcake. Yes, children? Then rain plus bow, rainbow. Sun plus flower, sunflower. Tooth plus brush, toothbrush. Foot plus ball will become football. Basket plus ball, basketball. In the same way, I told you to collect the compound words as much possible. No, every day you try to collect at least two compound words so that your vocabulary increases. Yes, children. Now, today what are we going to do? Do you have any idea? Yes, today we are going to see one of the part of the noun. Already you know, you have studied in your previous standard. What is a noun? Noun is a naming word. It names a person, place, animal or a thing. But now we are going to study in the same nouns. See, I told noun is a naming word. Here it names a different categories of nouns. Yes, in a noun, it is a naming word. I told no. It can name a girl, it can name a boy, or it can name a thing. It is a name of a thing, or it's a name of a place also. But there is a particular name given to that noun. Today we are going to see that one. Yes, what is that called? It is the genders. These are the gender nouns. Here it is giving a particular, for a set of people, it is giving one name here. This gender comes from the Latin word. See, children, when the English class starts, no, you should be having your English rough notebook with you. Wherever we are giving something on the board here, we are giving the definitions, we are giving the examples. So you can take down in your book and you can practice. Now take down whatever I am giving on the board, no, just take down. Gender comes from the Latin word genus. See, what is this gender? Where is this word derived from? This gender, no, it is derived from the Latin word genus, which means a kind or sort. Take down these children. Genders. This word, no, this word has been taken from the Latin word. Latin word is genus. This genus means a kind or a sort. What? See, gender comes from the Latin word genus, which means a kind or sort. What is this kind or sort, children? It is a sector. It is a group of people where it is giving a particular name. See, in English, there are four main kinds of genders. There are 4 types of genders. How many genders are there in English? There are 4 types of genders. I'll write one by one. Just write down in your book. First one is the masculine gender. Masculine gender. Second comes the feminine gender. Common gender. The last one is neuter gender. See children, there are 4 types of genders in English. They are the masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender, neuter gender. You just take down all these 4. Afterwards, we will be seeing one by one. We will see the definition of each gender, and with the example I will show you. First one is the masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender, neuter gender. You have to take down all these 4 children now. First, we saw that this gender is from the Latin word genus, which means a kind or a sort. In English, there are 4 genders. First, it is the masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender, neuter gender. This you have to take down in your English rough notebook. After that, I will be giving you the definition of each gender with the examples. That time we will come to know why this masculine is given to a particular kind of people it is given. Yes children, now one by one we are going to see. First, we will see the definition of masculine gender. Masculine gender. See, what is masculine gender? A noun that denotes a male animal or living being is called masculine gender. Take down this definition children. What is the masculine gender? A noun that denotes male animal or living being children here. One second. Male animal or living being is called a masculine gender. What is masculine gender children? A noun that denotes male animal or living being is called a masculine gender. See, noun is a naming word. It will name all kind of persons I told you. It may be the male, it may be the female category. Here, masculine gender means here only the male members will be there. Male members are given the gender name as masculine gender. With the example, I'll show you. See, at the home, you may see your brother, father, king. In a film, there will be a actor. Yes, particularly this male actor is called as a hero. You'll be having a pet animal, that is the horse. Etc. See, masculine gender means a noun that denotes a male animal or living being is called a masculine gender. Examples are like brother, father, king, hero, horse, etc. These all are they come in the male category. See, brother, father, king, and hero, they all come under living being. This horse, it comes under the category animal. What are these examples called as? They are the examples for masculine gender. Take to the definition, children. What is masculine gender? A noun that denotes a male animal or living being is called a masculine gender. Yes, children. Now we'll see the second one, that is a feminine gender. Feminine gender. See, opposite of this will be, see, here male is there, this will be the female. What is this? A noun that denotes a female animal a noun that denotes female animal or living being is called a feminine gender. All the female categories of animals and living beings, they come under the feminine gender. What is feminine gender, children? A noun that denotes a female animal or living being is called a feminine gender. Examples will be the opposite of this here. Here brother is there, opposite of brother is sister. Father, mother. This is the female gender here. So, see, king is queen. Hero, heroine. Horse, male. Etc. Mare is the female horse. Female horse is called as a mare. See children, what is feminine gender? A noun that denotes a female animal or living being is called a feminine gender. Examples: sister, mother, queen, heroine, mare, etc. Take down these both definitions with examples, children. Once again, I'll read for you. Masculine gender, a noun that denotes a male animal or living being, is called a masculine gender. Example: brother, father, king, hero, horse, etc. The feminine gender, a noun that denotes a female animal or living being, is called a feminine gender. Examples are sister, mother, queen, heroine, mare, etc. Take down the definitions, children. These two definitions you have to practice in your English rough notebook 2 times today. Like, what is masculine gender means? A noun that denotes a male animal or living being is called a masculine gender. Examples I gave you, the very common examples. You can even take the different examples and you can write in your practice book. Feminine gender, a noun that denotes a female animal or living being, is called a feminine gender. Examples are sister, mother, queen, heroine, mare, etc. Now let us see from a masculine to to feminine gender how we can change. There are different ways of changing from masculine to feminine gender. Some rules are there. We'll see what are the rules by which we can change the masculine to the feminine gender. Different ways of forming the feminine gender. Take down these two definitions, children. Remaining two, after doing the activity, we will continue. When you take down these, children, different ways of forming feminine genders. There are some different ways how you can form the feminine genders. We'll see. Different ways. See, different ways of forming feminine. Different ways of forming feminine genders. First way is using entirely different words. Using entirely different words. Using entirely different words. What are the difference? See, by putting a different word, I showed you the example of boy, brother will become sister, father will become mother, king will become queen, horse will become mare, hero will become heroine. Yes, now we'll see some of the examples now. First, boy. You are putting an entirely different word to form a feminine gender. For some other ways are there where you have to just put, you have to change one or two alphabets, or sometimes you can put a different word in front of that. But here you are putting an entirely different word where you are forming the feminine gender. Boy, it is a masculine gender. What will be the feminine gender of boy? It is girl. Then see, husband. What will be the feminine of husband? Wife. A child who has father and mother, they are known as husband and wife. Yes, children? Then bull. Bull opposite will be cow. Then son, S-O-N, son. The child, the male child of the family. What will be the feminine gender? Son. This son is a male gender, and it will be changed into a feminine gender as daughter. So you are putting an entirely different word to form the feminine gender. Cock is a male gender, hen will be the female gender. In the same way. Some more examples I'll give. You just take down, children. See. Uncle, aunt. Yes? Sir, madam. Then dog, bitch. The female dog is called as bitch. See, one more. Nephew, niece. What do you know the meaning of this nephew and niece, children? I'll tell you now. Fox, male gender. Vixen is female gender. You can collect so many different genders like this. At the home, you have to just practice like this, the different new words. At least daily 2 you try to find out. See, what is this nephew, children? Nephew is a male gender. See, your fathers or mothers relate, like your uncle's son is called as a nephew, and your uncle or aunt's daughter is called as a niece. Your cousins, you will tell no? A male cousin is called as a nephew, a female cousin is called as a niece. See, different ways of forming the feminine gender. There are different ways. This is one of the kind here. Using entirely different words from masculine to feminine. You are putting a different word here. Boy is a masculine gender, girl is a feminine gender. Boy, girl. Husband, wife. Bull, cow. Son, daughter. Cock, hen. Uncle, aunt. Sir, madam. Dog, bitch. Nephew, niece. Fox, vixen. Take down this all the genders, children. After this, 2 more ways are there how to form the feminine gender. Then I'll give you the one activity where you have to color it. First you have to write the word, then you have to color it. Now we'll see the second one. Second way of changing the masculine gender to feminine gender. How to form a feminine gender? How are we going to add? Just by adding ESS. This is the second way. Adding ESS or INE. For a male gender, if you add ESS or INE, you will get the feminine gender. For example, lion. See, what is the female lion called? It is called as the lioness. Then, tiger. This is the male gender. What is the female gender called? It is called as the tigress. See children, now don't get confusion here. Tiger spelling is T-I-G-E-R, tiger. But when we are changing it into the feminine gender, this E will be dropped and only we are going to add ESS. It is not written as T-I-G-E-R-E-S-S. It will be the tiger S. The tiger S will be the wrong word. Tigress is the correct feminine gender. We are dropping the E and we are adding ESS. Tiger, tigress. It will, otherwise it will be tigeress. That is not the feminine gender. Tigress is the feminine gender. This is the wrong word. This is the correct one. See, actor. Actor in the film there will be hero and heroine. No? Actor is a male gender. The female gender is known as actress. Even here also, you are dropping the O and just adding ESS. Then, waiter. The person who serves the food in the hotel. Waiter, female gender is waitress. Or the person who writes the stories or the poems, he is called as the poet. Poet, poetess. You are just adding ESS here. Now, hero. See, we are going to add INE here. Heroine. Heroine. What we are doing? We are just adding ESS or INE for the masculine gender to get its feminine gender. In the first way, you saw that by putting an entirely different word, you are putting the masculine for masculine gender. You are putting a different word to form the feminine gender. But in the second way, what you are doing? You are just adding ESS or INE to form the feminine gender. Yes, first one is lion, lioness, tiger, tigress. Dropping E and putting only ESS. You are just dropping this E and putting the ESS. Then actor, actress, waiter, waitress. Actor, actress, waiter, waitress, poet, poetess. Female writer is called as poetess. Hero, heroine. Now, today, see, with INE I have given only one word for you. Now, in the home, you have to search for two more words today. For this ESS and INE also, you have to search two more new words. See, different words of forming feminine genders. From masculine to feminine, there are different ways. First one is putting an entirely different word, you formed the masculine gender. In the second way, you just added ESS and INE to form the feminine gender. Masculine, for masculine gender, you are adding ESS, INE to form its feminine gender. Once again, I'll read for you, and after this, one more way is there. We'll see. Lion, lioness. Tiger, tigress. Actor, actress. Waiter, waitress. Poet, poetess. Hero, heroine. Now let us see the third one, which is the different way of forming the feminine gender. What is the third way? By placing word before or after. By placing a word before or after. In the example, we'll see. Grandfather. What is the feminine gender of grandfather? This is the masculine gender. Grandfather will become, in the masculine gender it will become grandmother. Second one is washer. First you take down the example, then I'll tell you. Washerman, washer, woman. Peacock, hen. Then will come manservant, maidservant. Then milkman, milkmaid. See, masculine gender is father. Father will be the mother. But here you are putting a different word before the masculine gender. See here, grandfather. It is putting the word afterwards. You are putting a word. First, same word is there, grand. You are putting a different word after that. That is father and mother. So it will become grandfather, grandmother. Washerman, washer, woman. Peacock, hen. Manservant, maidservant. Milkman, milkmaid. Milkman, you know, every day morning he comes and delivers the milk. Sometimes it may be the women also. The women, the feminine gender is maid. Milkmaid is it is the lady who comes and delivers the milk. Maid servant. The lady who comes to your house to work, she is called as a maid servant. And a male man who comes to work in your home is called as the man servant. See children, different ways of forming feminine genders. First you saw by putting an entirely different word like boy, girl, uncle, aunt, sir, madam. Yes. Second one was just you added ESS and INE for the masculine gender to get its feminine gender. And third one was by placing a word before or after. One more time. Grandfather will become grandmother in the masculine, feminine gender. Washerman, washer, woman. Peacock, hen. Manservant, maidservant. Milkman, milkmaid. Did you all take down, children? Now let us do one activity. Shall I erase it? Today whatever I have explained, I told first genders. A gender is a word which comes from the Latin word. Yes, you have to take it. You have taken on that. Then the 4 different types of the genders. Then I gave the definition of masculine and feminine. Then different ways of forming the feminine gender. With the examples. Now it's time to give you homework. Yes, children? Now you know what is masculine gender. It denotes a male animal or a female animal. And feminine gender, it denotes a female animal or a female living being. Match the masculine to feminine gender. How many times you have to write, children? Just one time. You have to practice. Like first, father, boy, cock, sir, uncle, king. See here. Hen, mother, girl, aunt, queen, see, this will be the A part and this will be under the D part. Seventh one. Lion, tiger, hero, lioness, tigress, dog, fox, bull, fox, vixen, bull. See, these 12 words you take down. See, now match the masculine to feminine gender because you have learned today. If you practice this, you'll understand it better. Now, father, you know, masculine gender is a father. What will be the feminine gender of father? It will be mother. What you have to do? You have to just draw the line. Then, for boy, what is the feminine gender? Girl. For cock, it will be hen. Sir, madam. Uncle, aunt. King, queen. Lion, lioness. Tiger, tigress. Hero, heroine. Dog, bitch. Fox, Vixen. See, sometimes it is coming here. Don't think that they have given the direct answer. It is like a jumbled one. You have to just identify. Fox, vixen, bull, cow. Take down this homework, children. Once again, I'll read for you. Match the masculine to feminine gender. A part and B part is there. Father, they gave the hand. You have to identify which one is there. Then boy, mother. Cock, girl. Sir, aunt. Uncle, queen. King, madam. Lion, heroine. Tiger, lioness. Hero, tigress. Dog, cow. Fox, vixen. Bull, bitch. What you have to do, children? You have to just match them. Write one time and practice in your English rough notebook. What are the things we have learned today, children? We have learned about genders. Like, what is the gender? From where did the gender word come? The gender word came from the Latin word genus, which means a kind or a sort. Yes, children. Then we studied that there are 4 main genders in English. They are the masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender, and neutral gender. Yes. Then we studied about the masculine gender. What is the masculine gender? A noun that denotes the male animal or living being is called as the masculine gender. Then we studied about the feminine gender. What is feminine gender? A noun that denotes female animal or living being is called as the feminine gender. And here are the so many examples you may see. Then what did we learn? We learned the different ways of forming the feminine gender. First was by entirely adding a new word. Then second one was by adding ESS or INE. Yes. Then what was the third? By placing a word before or after. Afterwards, I have given you this homework. You have to practice this one time in your English rough notebook. Once again, I will repeat you whatever we are teaching in this bridge course class. Make a separate English rough notebook. Don't take new one. It may be your old English class book. Just one side you keep everything. It will be very useful for you in your further studies. Yes, children, today it was possible to study only the masculine and feminine gender. In our next class, we will see the 2 more genders. They are the common gender and neutral gender. Yes, children, take down the homework. We'll continue regarding the genders in our next class. Thank you, children.